Ferrari arrived fashionably late to the super SUV party. But what an entrance! The Purosangue SUV sure is pretty, and it was designed and engineered to be a Ferrari first, with a broad-shouldered look and a wide, low stance. Rear doors and a livable backseat are there to satisfy buyers' desire for a Ferrari family car, but nothing distracts from the Purosangue's true purpose: to thrill. With its 715 HP, naturally aspirated V12, an all-wheel drive system adapted from the Ferrari FFs, and a novel active suspension that almost eradicates body roll, the Purosangue is even more special than its high-dollar competitors from the super sports car brands. Those include the Lamborghini Urus, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo, and the Aston Martin DBX. There are some quirks, however, including a steering wheel overloaded with controls and the lack of a center touchscreen to manage vehicle functions. A fussy, inscrutable haptic system takes its place. But we expect buyers will look past those issues and the $400,000 plus price tag and appreciate this low-slung four-door for what it is: a beautiful Ferrari that happens to have 4 seats. The price of the 2025 Ferrari Purosangue starts at $428.686. A host of luxury and performance features come standard on the Purosangue, but Ferrari does have some options that buyers may want to consider. Massaging front seats might be a nice thing to have after a long day of cruising down the Monte Carlo coast, and sunseekers may be tempted by the available electrochromic glass roof. Either way, we'd suggest making liberal use of Ferrari's personalization options to create a Purosangue that's puro you. As the only current Ferrari to offer legitimate room for 4 riders, the Purosangue is outfitted with a set of slick rear-hinged coach-style, also called suicide, rear doors that are said to make it easier to access the back seat while preserving a 2-door appearance. The front and rear seats are individual buckets, meaning there's no bench in the back for an occasional 5th passenger, and both rows have a center console. Of course, the interior is swathed in Ferrari-quality materials. To say that the cockpit is driver-oriented would be an understatement, as most of the car's controls are operated through the steering wheel. A big surprise in this era of tablet-style center stack screens is that there is no center-mounted infotainment touchscreen. A glass roof is optional, but if you don't care about seeing the sun while driving, sticking with the standard carbon fiber roof panel will save some weight. While there's no centrally mounted infotainment display, there is a 10.2-inch digital gauge cluster and a separate 10.2-inch screen for the front passenger. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both standard, but an in-dash navigation system is not offered. Ferrari assumes most people would just use their phones for that function.